If you're moving to Kansas City and you want to avoid crime, here are the top 10 cities around and in the Kansas City area to consider. Coming in at number 10 is Olathe. Olathe has 234 violent crime events per 100,000 people, according to the latest FBI crime report. Now, in Olathe, the median existing house is going to cost you $410,000. The average age of homes that are selling in Olathe is 26 years old. 18% of the homes in Olathe are actually new construction homes. Olathe is on the south side of Kansas City. It's about 41 minutes from the airport and about 25 minutes from downtown Kansas City. Now, during rush hour traffic, and that's true for all of these cities mentioned, add 20 minutes or so to the commute. And if it's raining or snowing, double the commute to be safe. Coming in at number 9 is Overland Park. Overland Park has 225 violent crime events per 100,000. The median existing house in Overland Park is going to cost you $450,000. The average age in Overland Park is 37 years old, and 20% of the homes sold in Overland Park are actually new construction homes. Overland Park is about 32 minutes away from the airport and only about 16 minutes away from downtown. Coming in at number 8 is Lenexa. Lenexa has 210 violent crime events. Lenexa checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people, as in it's on the west side, it's closer to Lawrence. Also, you have a slightly quicker trip up to the Kansas City airport because the west side of Kansas City, the west side of 435, the loop that circles the Kansas City area, is a little less crowded during rush hour on the west side, so you normally have a pretty good commute up to the airport. The median price of existing homes in Lenexa is $450,000. The average age of homes sold in Lenexa is 29 years, and 27% of the homes sold in Lenexa are actually new construction homes. It's going to take you about 32 minutes to get to the airport and only about 16 minutes to get to downtown. Now, coming in at number 7 might be a little bit of a surprise. It's Blue Springs. Blue Springs has 187 violent crime events per 100,000 population. Now, out of this top 10 list, Blue Springs has the lowest existing median cost of housing out there. It's $300,000. 20% of the homes sold in Blue Springs are new construction, and the average age of the houses sold, 31 years. Blue Springs is on the east side of the city. The drive to the airport is going to take you a little bit, about 46 minutes on average. It's about 43 minutes away from where the racetrack is over in Kansas. It is closer to where the Chiefs and the Royals play, only 22 minutes away from those stadiums. Coming in at number 6, Lee's Summit. Coming in at 161 violent crime events per 100,000 population. Median existing price for homes in Lee's Summit, $373,000. The average age of a home sold in Lee's Summit is 26 years old. Lee's Summit is in the southeast side of the Kansas City area, kind of on the opposite side of the airport. So 46 minutes to get to the airport, 28 minutes to get to downtown Kansas City. Now, in Lee's Summit, about 22% of the homes sold are actually new construction homes. Almost making the list was Spring Hill, and the only reason why they didn't make the list is because of their population. It's just missed the cutoff here. If it were just a little bit bigger, it would be coming in at number 5. I want to mention Spring Hill because it is the newest growing city around the Kansas City area. 60% of the homes sold in Spring Hill are new construction homes. That being said, Spring Hill is weighing in at only 152 violent crime events per 100,000. The median existing home out in Spring Hill right now is $375,000. The crazy thing about Spring Hill is since they have so much new construction, the average age of a home in Spring Hill that sells is only 2 years old. Okay, back to the list. Coming in at number 5 is Liberty Missouri. Coming in at 150 violent crime events per 100,000 population. The median existing home is going to cost you $360,000 in Liberty. Liberty is a little bit older. 37 years is the average age of a home sold out there, and only 12% of the home sales there are actually new construction sales. Take you 27 minutes to get to the airport. It's also 27 minutes to downtown Kansas City. Coming in at number 4 is Smithville, located, of course, next to Smithville Lake. Now, if you are a lake person and you want to live close to where you play, Smithville is a candidate. The crime in Smithville is 130 violent crime episodes per 100,000 people. The median existing home sells for $368,000. 9% of the homes sold in Smithville are new construction. Smithville is fairly close to the airport, so if you've got a lot of commuting to do, you're only 19 minutes away, and you're about 29 minutes away from downtown Kansas City. We have made it to the top 3. Before we do that, if you have any questions about any of the homes that are for sale in or around the Kansas City market, give me a call. I would love to help you out. Okay, that being said, coming in at number 3 is Raymore. Raymore has a low crime rate of only 118 violent crime episodes per 100,000 people. The median existing home is going to cost you $335,000 in Raymore, so very affordable compared to the other places on this top 10 list. 21% of the homes sold in Raymore are new, and the average age of the home sold in Raymore is 21 years. Now, Raymore is a good drive away from the airport, 48 minutes, and it will take you 31 minutes to get to downtown. Coming in at number 2, and this is where a lot of the cool kids like to live, Prairie Village. Prairie Village only has 105 violent crime events per 100,000 population. Median existing home in Prairie Village is going to cost you $453,000. Now, Prairie Village has the oldest homes on any of these cities mentioned today. 71 years old is the average house sold in Prairie Village. And only 6% of the homes sold in Prairie Village are new construction. Prairie Village is about 34 minutes away from the airport, but only 17 minutes away from downtown. A lot of the people that live in Prairie Village like being close to downtown. The number 1 city in or around Kansas City based on low crime. Leawood, barely beating out Prairie Village at 104 violent crime events per 100,000. Leawood has the highest median existing sale price of any of these cities that we've mentioned. $693,000 is what an existing home is going to cost you in Leawood. Now, Leawood is one of these very nice places in Kansas City. This is one of the places that people like to seek out. They strive to be in Leawood. Leawood is a very mature area. The average age of a home sold in Leawood is 38 years old, and only 7% of the homes sold in Leawood are actually new construction. Leawood is going to take you 39 minutes to get to the airport, but it's only 21 minutes away from downtown. So there you have it, the top 10 cities in and around Kansas City to seek out if avoiding crime is your goal.